Hello and welcome back. Ready for more Japan bizarreness? Japan is famous for being polite, but what most tourists don't realise is that there's a whole secret code of manners running behind the scenes. Miss one of these rules and you won't just look rude, you'll look like that clueless foreigner everyone silently judges. So today we're diving into 10 weirdly polite rules in Japan that might just blow your mind and save you from some very awkward glares. Number 1. Don't pour your own drink. In Japan, if you're out drinking with friends or colleagues, there's a rule: never pour your own drink. It's considered selfish. Instead, you keep an eye on everyone else's glass and top it up for them. In return, they'll do the same for you. It sounds charming until you realise you'll never have an empty glass, which means you'll also never stop drinking. Salarymen have perfected this ritual, and if you forget, you'll look like a greedy amateur. Back home, pouring your own pint is just called survival. In Japan, it's considered bad manners. Number 2, no tips allowed. You don't tip in Japan, not in restaurants, not in taxis, not even for bellhops lugging your giant suitcase up a flight of stairs. If you try, they'll awkwardly hand the money back like you've just insulted them. Why? Because good service is expected, not a bonus. It's a mark of respect. They're already doing their best, so waving cash around suggests you think they wouldn't without a bribe. Imagine trying that back home. You'd either get chased out or end up on social media as world's worst customer. In Japan, politeness means no tipping, and everyone sleeps better because of it. Number 3, handing money with two hands. In the West, cashiers fling change at you like it's radioactive. In Japan, there's a tray on the counter, and the polite way is to place your money in it neatly, often using both hands. Why? Because two hands shows attentiveness and respect, as if to say, this transaction matters. It's tiny details like this that show how Japanese society takes even the smallest interactions seriously. Back home, handing over coins with two hands would get you laughed at or mistaken for someone auditioning for Downton Abbey. But in Japan, it makes you look cultured, not ridiculous. Number 4, slurping noodles is polite. If your mum ever scolded you for slurping, Japan is your revenge tour. Here, slurping isn't just allowed, it's expected. It signals to the chef that you're enjoying the meal and also helps cool the noodles as you inhale them. Imagine a British bloke trying this in Wagamama back home. He'd be called uncouth in seconds. But in Japan, it's practically a compliment. The sound of 20 people slurping ramen in unison is music to the chef's ears. You don't slurp? Now that's rude because it looks like you're not impressed. Loud eating as respect? Who'd have guessed?
Number 5, don't blow your nose in public. In Japan, blowing your nose in public is basically announcing, hello, please look at my mucus. Ugh. It's considered disgusting, unhygienic, and inconsiderate to the people nearby. Instead, you'll see people quietly sniffling until they can duck into a bathroom. Tourists usually find this bizarre because in the West, blowing your nose is just hygiene. Here, it's like socially coughing on someone. Add to that the fact that people wear masks everywhere when sick, and it shows how seriously Japan takes public consideration. Meanwhile, try telling a Brit with hay fever not to blow their nose. They'd explode. Number 6, gift wrapping obsession. You know how back home, gift wrapping means shoving something in a crinkled plastic bag and calling it a day? In Japan, even a packet of biscuits can be wrapped so beautifully you feel guilty opening it. Every layer, every fold, every ribbon is carefully done because it's not just about the gift, it's about showing respect for the receiver. It's presentation as politeness. Shops even offer seasonal wrapping styles. The idea is that how you give something matters as much as what you give. Back home, people can't even find tape for wrapping paper. In Japan, your chocolate bar might come out looking like it belongs in a museum. Number 7, bowing, but levels of it. Bowing isn't just a quick nod, it's a whole social language. A shallow bow is casual respect, a deeper bow is polite formality, and a full waist-bending bow means serious apology. And believe me, Japanese people can tell the difference. Foreigners usually mash it up by bowing randomly, like malfunctioning robots, but effort counts. What's fascinating is how deeply ingrained it is. Students bow to teachers, shop staff bow to customers, even train conductors bow before leaving a carriage. Imagine if train staff in the UK bowed before slamming the door shut. They'd be laughed off the tracks. In Japan, it's expected and people respect it. Number 8, politeness at hot springs.
onsen. If you visit a Japanese hot spring, the rules are insanely polite. You wash and scrub yourself before you even think about getting into the water. Nobody wants to bathe in your day's sweat. Towels never go in the water, tattoos are still taboo in many places, and silence is golden. Foreigners who cannonball into the pool like it's a hotel spa stand out like a sore thumb. The Japanese way is calm, quiet respect for everyone sharing the space. It's basically etiquette heaven. And you can't be shy about being naked in front of complete strangers either. They'll likely stare at you, partly because of bewilderment and partly because of curiosity. You'll be a curiosity like a free-roaming zoo exhibit.
Number 9. Apologising for everything. Japanese people apologise so often it can feel like they've committed a crime just by existing. Someone bumps into you, they apologise. They serve your coffee 2 minutes late, they bow and apologise. A train runs 60 seconds behind schedule, the company issues a formal apology to commuters. In Japan, the culture of apology isn't about guilt, it's about showing awareness of others and smoothing over conflicts before it starts. It's excessive to outsiders, but in a society that values harmony, it makes sense. Number 10, lining up for everything. In Japan, queuing is practically a religion. At the train station, people line up perfectly in painted boxes on the platform. For escalators, everyone lines up single file even when it's crowded. Queues outside restaurant shops and even for limited edition products are orderly and respected. Nobody pushes, nobody cuts. In times of disaster, people wait patiently in line when getting water or food handouts. Compare that to, say, a Black Friday sale in the US where people would trample each other for a discounted coffee mug. The Japanese approach says, wait your turn, respect the group. And the wildest part, it actually works. No shouting, no security guards, just social discipline in action. So there you have it, 10 weirdly polite rules in Japan that'll make you question everything you thought or you knew about manners. Follow them and you'll blend right in. Break them and you'll stand out like the drunk tourist everyone silently agrees should be sacrificed to the bullet train gods. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.